Welcome back, everyone, and as you can see, it is dark outside. Today we are hitting the Silver Moon and the Dade City Flea Market. I am here with Jamie. We're going to see if we can go out and find some stuff in this darkness. Music. Yeah, just music. 360. Sure, this ain't okay. Good. I don't see anything in there. As you can well imagine, you'll find games mixed in sometimes. This is going to drain my battery. I have to plan more accordingly next time. Hit that. Oh, see? A lot of older stuff. Dreamcast. Those are cool. I got like 4 of them already. Wireless PS1 controller. Yeah. There's another box. Those are all brand new. I just got them on Tuesday. Okay. Wireless PS1 controller. Yeah. I've seen it. Yep. Yeah.
PlayStation 2 games over there if you want those.
Okay.
On the table by the lamp.
Okay. Empty. Yeah. Let's see. It's trying to get a little brighter now. Alright, let's go this way. See, there's one mixed in.
So what?
So there's one.
Oh, yeah.
Mad. Yeah. And in bright light, you can always see a lot better.
Oh, here we go.
Aha. Yeah, there's a few. NBA. Pretty good.
My wife was like, find Magical Quest for the Game Boy. I'm like, I'm not gonna find that here.
Which one's Magical Quest?
It's a remake of the original Disney Magical Quest for the Super Nintendo for the Game Boy.
Okay, okay,
They remade like that one, the Circus one for Super Nintendo.
okay.
There's like a trilogy, and they remade the 3 for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
But the games are pretty expensive. At least the first one is. My wife's gonna be happy about it. Is that where you got the Game Boy games last time?
Yeah, that's exactly where I got them. That's why I knew we were going to stop, because we were going to find something.
Oh yeah.
See, sometimes they know what's what, though. Unfortunately.
Not all of them though.
Nope.
You have all that lights for $10. You need light bulbs. They're all brand new lights. They're all $3 each. They're hard to find.
Which one is that?
I don't know.
Is that the... I'm trying to see which one. Is that the movie?
They all
Yeah.
work. I've checked them all.
Okay.
Out. They're all in good shape.
Awesome. They're all $3 each.
That's not bad. I mean, that's a $70 game.
You see anything?
Yeah. I'm good.
We got mango.
That's kind of cool. It's still a fairly valuable game, too. E.T. That's a pretty good show. I see over there some stuff too.
Kind of want the game.
It's in really good shape.
How much for the game?
Huh?
How much for the game?
$3.
Okay.
Watch out for a second.
It's not bad. Yeah.
I've got to
Sorry.
scoot these over to see this one's come in.
Where did I just... See it. This is what I wanted to dig through.
There's another flashback.
Yeah, I know.
And a controller.
Couple controllers.
This?
3 controllers. Oh, this was a stand-on, so it's 2 controllers in this. I already got a couple of those, though. Where's that?
It's a whole set of rooms there, I think.
How much is this one?
What?
How much
This?
is, yeah, how much is this one?
I've been asking 5 on these, man.
Did you do 3?
Yeah, do 3.
Okay. That's what I want to look at right there.
What, these games right here?
Yeah. Because
You want to look through these? Star Wars, actually.
that one's okay. Ultimate Alliance not that good. A couple
$1
GameCube
piece on
games.
DVDs and CDs.
Let's move those out of the way. DS. What are these? P1's yuck.
Turbo. Box band.
That one. That I don't know. I don't think it's what I'm thinking it is. Ooh. It's a Mattel Aquarius. It's got memory in it too. That's kind of cool.
$20 on that, bud.
This one?
Yep.
Ugh. Damn. Hmm. Yeah. There's some stuff for $2 a piece in there that it's worth a grab, and these are speed games. Alright guys, let me show you the stuff that I got. We got there around 7 o'clock this morning at the Silver Moon. With the time change, it was actually like 6 o'clock in the morning, so it was still dark. I had to get my flashlight out to shine on things. First things I found, we went back to the lady that we got the Game Boy Advance games from. Yes, Jamie was with me and got a few games as well. I got Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. These were $4 a piece, so it was like 20 for 5. Simpsons Road Rage, Spyro the Dragon New Beginning, and Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. The fifth one that I got was Mega Man Battle Network. I think it was 3 white, but Jamie bought that this morning from me. One of the games he found and traded in while we were in the car. We did a little trade. He got me Yoshi Island for the Game Boy Advance, which was really cool. Also, he brought this, a sealed or brand new GameCube controller, Japanese white. Pretty dang cool. Then got this for $1. It is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland for the PS2. It is complete. Then found this vendor. This is really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. When I opened it up, the batteries inside were still there and they were kind of corroded inside. I cleaned it as best I can. I'm hoping maybe the batteries were bad that I put in it. I'm going to give it a go and try to take it further apart and see if I can get it working. It is a plug and play. It is the Activision one. I really hope this is an Atari 2600 Activision set because those games were amazing on the 2600, so I thought that was kind of cool. Another amazing find, at least for me. Most people would say blah, but it was pretty cool. I found a Mattel Aquarius computer from the early 80s. It was missing the controllers, but it did have the power supply since it's built in. I tested it and it does work. added RF adapter and an RF cable for it. It's got the guide to home computers. Also comes with the Aquarius program catalog. There was like 5 games made for it. There weren't many. And a manual. Unfortunately, don't have the game. That is Utopia. It also comes with the, what is that? A 16K memory expansion cartridge with it as well, which was kind of cool. Hooked it up, tested it. Like I said, the keys all work on it. Really great picture when I've added the new style Atari adapter on it with the cable, which was awesome. Right before we were leaving, I pulled out. We were about to head out. I saw we had missed a spot at the Silver Moon. Kind of glad we went back out there because I found a really good deal. This probably is the best deal that I found. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film it because my spyglasses died about, like I said, about 90% the way through. We've got 15 PS2 games for 15 bucks, so $1 a piece. We have got a couple copies of Ratchet and Clank, GTA San Andreas, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. We've got Ratchet Deadlocked, Way of the Samurai, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, another copy of Deadlocked, Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2, copy of Kingdom Hearts. We got Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, another copy of Ratchet and Clank, another Going Commando, lots of Ratchet and Clank games. We got Crash Team Racing, Tag Team Racing, which is cool, and Super Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, these were $15. When I added it up, it was like almost $100 for all these games, which is really cool. Then we went to the local flea market. It's a Dade City Flea Market, really close to where we live. I've had really good luck out there before. Today was kind of slow. There wasn't a lot of people out there. Did get a copy of Cars for the GameCube. It is complete. Also picked this game up. GameStop still sells this game for $30, which is crazy. That is Bully Scholarship Edition. Sorry about that, guys. We had some customers come in, so I kind of stopped filming. Last thing I got at the Dade City Flea Market had these. The lady had these, and I thought it was worth picking them up. We've got 2 Rock Band guitars, receivers for the Wii. Really nice to be able to get these. We got a couple guitars without receivers, so hopefully these will match up and work. So we ended up spending $68 today. And when I add everything up, it came to about $225 in retail, so that's awesome for us. Again, this stuff can immediately go out and help us. Also, guys, expect maybe later this week, I'm going to put up a new tour video of our store. A lot of stuff has changed. We've got a lot more stuff out now. The store looks a lot more fuller, so it looks a little better, at least in what I think. So again, guys, thanks for watching.